On a warm summer evening, as the golden light slanted through the living room window, Alex settled into the worn leather couch with an excited grin. Tonight was not an ordinary night. It was a journey back in time, a marathon of hilarious, creative, and downright absurd American commercials that once ruled television screens. Alex's living room had transformed into a nostalgic theater, where vintage VHS tapes, dusty DVDs, and even a quirky early YouTube compilation played a medley of ads from decades past. Alex's best friend, Jamie, had arrived early with a box of assorted memorabilia, a collection of old remote controls, printed out taglines in neon colors, and even a prop replica of the iconic Oscar Mayer Wienermobile. As the projector whirred to life, the first commercial appeared on the screen, a grainy yet charming clip of a dancing hot dog singing, "I wish I were an Oscar Mayer Wiener." The jingle was so catchy that both Alex and Jamie burst into laughter, their memories immediately transporting them to Saturday mornings in the 70s, when such playful absurdity was the norm. The commercial wasn't just an ad, it was a portal to an era when television was unafraid to be bold and eccentric. The hot dog, with its jaunty mustache and comically oversized bow tie, pranced across the screen, encouraging viewers to embrace the simple joys of life. Alex recalled the countless afternoons spent in the kitchen, giggling as a sibling mimicked the hot dog's antics. "That was the best part of the day," Alex mused aloud. Jamie, laughing, added, "It's like the commercial wasn't selling hot dogs at all. It was selling pure, unadulterated fun." As the marathon continued, the screen flickered to a clip of a fast food chain's classic "Where's the beef?" commercial. The stern, no-nonsense voice of an older gentleman asking the question became an instant inside joke between the friends. "I mean, where is the beef?" Alex laughed, shaking their head in disbelief at how such a simple question could ignite an entire generation's sense of humor. The commercial's blend of satire and sincerity reminded them of a time when even the most mundane products were elevated by quirky storytelling and unforgettable catchphrases. The next commercial was a quirky one, a surreal animated journey into a world where the Energizer Bunny, with its oversized sunglasses and unyielding determination, outpaced everything in its path. The bunny's relentless drumming of a snare drum on a neon-lit stage was hypnotic. Alex and Jamie found themselves cheering on the little pink dynamo as it bounced across deserts, through cityscapes, and even into a boardroom meeting where it cheekily took over a corporate presentation. "This bunny doesn't know when to stop," Jamie commented, marveling at the creative audacity of the commercial. "It's like it was designed to outlast not just batteries, but boredom itself." Between commercials, the room buzzed with laughter and conversation. The friends reminisced about their own quirky childhood experiences, of sneaking into the living room to watch these very ads on a tiny black and white television, or trading VHS tapes with neighborhood kids as if they were precious treasures. Each commercial was a piece of cultural history, capturing the zeitgeist of a time when creativity was as boundless as the imagination. Next on the screen was a montage of commercials featuring animated mascots that had become household names. The California Raisins, with their soulful voices and groovy moves, performed a jazzy number that was both ironic and captivating. The Raisin characters, clad in sunglasses and fedoras, swayed to a rhythm that was impossible not to tap your foot to. Alex remembered the debates with siblings over which mascot was the coolest. While one adored the Raisin's laid-back style, the other preferred the exuberant energy of a different, equally animated character. The memory made them smile as they recalled how these mascots not only sold products, but also taught them the art of being effortlessly cool. As the night deepened, the commercial marathon took a turn towards the even more innovative. A series of fast-paced clips from the late 80s and early 90s whizzed by, each ad more inventive than the last. One of them featured a computer-animated character that proclaimed, "I'm a Mac, I'm a PC," in a deadpan yet charming manner. Although the commercial was designed to be a subtle critique of technology's evolution, it had inadvertently become a comedy classic. Alex laughed at the absurdity of the idea, a conversation between two inanimate objects personified with human quirks and neuroses. "Who would have thought that comparing computers could be so funny?" Alex said, recalling debates about which machine was more personable and which one came off as cold and mechanical. Among the gems was a lesser-known ad for a quirky soda brand that played out like a mini sitcom. The commercial featured a group of friends sitting around a table in a neon diner, bantering about life, love, and the perfect soda fizz. Every time one of them took a sip, they were momentarily transformed into cartoon characters with exaggerated features, giant eyes, enormous grins, and bodies that defied the laws of physics. The transformation was so unexpected and surreal that it sent both Alex and Jamie into fits of uncontrollable laughter. It was as if the commercial was gently mocking the very idea of advertising by reminding viewers that sometimes the best thing about a product is the sheer joy it inspires rather than its actual taste. The screen then shifted to an ad for a well-known laundry detergent from the 70s, where the mundane act of washing clothes was transformed into an epic battle between good and evil. A heroic figure, clad in a cape made entirely of sparkling fabric, fought off menacing stains that threatened to ruin the purity of the white shirts. The dramatic narration, paired with over-the-top sound effects, turned the simple chore of laundry into a cinematic showdown. Alex marveled at the creativity behind it all, noting how even household chores could be made entertaining through clever advertising. I'd watch that battle every time. It was like the superhero origin story I never knew I needed, Alex said, grinning as they recalled the imaginative storytelling. Between each commercial, the friends would pause to discuss the ingenious artistry and subversive humor behind these ads. They marveled at how advertisers had once dared to be different, eschewing the traditional hard sell approach for whimsical narratives, catchy jingles, and characters that lingered in the collective memory long after the ad had ended. These commercials were more than just marketing. They were reflections of a vibrant cultural moment when humor, creativity, and a touch of irreverence defined American pop culture. As the clock neared midnight, the final commercial of the night rolled in, a playful ad for a snack that featured a cameo by a cartoon superhero, complete with a sidekick in the form of a talking chip. The duo engaged in a banter that was both witty and utterly ridiculous, culminating in a catchy jingle that lingered like a refrain from a favorite childhood song. With every word and every note, Alex and Jamie felt as if they were reconnecting with a part of themselves that had long been buried under the pressures of modern life. The laughter, the memories, the sheer delight of absurdity. It was a reminder that sometimes the simplest pleasures could provide the greatest joy.